What is popping in your lives today? M Racing 89 back here at the BAPS Motor Speedway. It's the last race of the year. $25,000 to win, $83,500 prize pool. It's going to be super exciting. We have a lot of different shakeups here. First off, we have Garrett Williamson in a 39 Trump car. That's something nobody was really expecting. Justin Peck is here, as long as the Shark Racing cars, they are both here as well. Other two additions, Brock Zierfoss is here driving his World of Outlaws car. He was here for this race last year, the end of the year classic. And as well as Chase Randall driving the 58 car. So a lot of different drivers. It's going to be interesting to see. Big prize pool, big money, and everybody's going to be going for it here at BAPS tonight.
To start off the night, we had timed hot laps, and we had 4 groups, and the fastest people in those groups were as follows. In the first group, we had Chase Dietz, who was the quickest. In group number 2, we had Danny Dietrich, who was the fastest. He had a fantastic night, as we will get more into throughout the show. In hot laps group number 3 was first place Chase Randall. He was the fastest person throughout hot laps throughout the entire event. And in the fourth group, we had Cameron Smith, who was also the fastest the last time we went there, but was not the fastest this time around, but did take the top of group number 4. Now getting into heat action, for heat race number 1, we saw Tyler Ross pull away and dominate that one, with Chase Dietz close behind in second. For the second one around, we had Troy Woggeman and Danny Dietrich up front, and Troy Woggeman was able to take a commanding win in heat race number 2. Heat race number 3, we saw Justin Peck jump the start at the beginning, had to bump back to third, but still worked up there, got past Kyle Moody, and won heat race number 3. And in heat race number 4, going off of his fast run in hot laps, we saw Cameron Smith take heat race number 4. Now getting into the 30-lap feature event, we saw Troy Woggeman once again starting up front with Chase Dietz on his outside to start the final race of the 2023 season for the Pennsylvania Posse. In the beginning, Troy got out to an early lead before an incident on lap 2 as Dylan Norris and Derek Locke got together. Locke ended up on his side but got out and was okay. On the restart, Woggeman got a great jump and was able to take the lead and control the race. On lap 3, we saw Danny Dietrich start moving his way through the field as he got past Cam Smith for third, and then on lap 5, he got past Jacob Allen for second place. Logan Schuchart also came alive during this, gaining 10 spots in the opening 10 laps. He was very fun to watch as he sliced and diced his way through the field in the beginning. Chase Dietz began to challenge Woggeman in lap traffic before on lap 13, Cam Smith made contact with Dominic Malaire. Cam Smith was relegated to the back of the field as long as Malaire. On the restart, Woggeman was again in front, and Dietz sent him a great shot into turn 1 and nearly took the lead, but unfortunately could not do it. Jacob Allen during this had to surrender to 4th to Aaron Bollinger. With 6 to go, we saw Dietz finally get a great challenge to the lead as he slid Troy Woggeman into turns 1 and 2, but Woggeman was able to cross over and keep the lead. Due to the loss of momentum, Dietrich was able to carry past Dietz for second. And then with 3 to go, a caution came out as Mark Smith rolled to a stop down the front straightaway. This, once again, as the last race, we saw many late race cautions for Troy Woggeman that he had to deal with, and set up a great chance for Danny Dietrich to do something at the end. And he did just that as he slid him into turn 1 and took the lead, and dominated the last 3 laps. Woggeman slipped back as Aaron Bollinger took second, but Danny Dietrich was able to take the $25,000 prize and win at BAPS. Taking a look at the top 10, as mentioned, Aaron Bollinger got second place, a fantastic effort from him. Troy Woggeman slipped back to third after leading 27 laps of the race. Jacob Allen, a solid top 5, finished 4th. Chase Dietz was running second for most of the race, but unfortunately slipped back to 5th. 6th place was Chase Randall, continuing to show that he is a very good sprint car driver in the state of Pennsylvania. We love having him over here. 7th place was Freddie Raymer, the winningest sprint car as feature wins goes in the country. 8th place, Logan Schuchart, charged from 22nd up to 8th. 9th place, Tyler Ross. And 10th place was Lance DeWeese. And once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. The 2023 Pennsylvania Posse racing season has come to a close, and Danny Dietrich not only won the race tonight, but also the BAPS Track Championship. So thank you guys for tuning in the entire year. It has been great making these videos. I enjoyed it. I made a lot of friends along the way, and I'm looking forward to what the next year will bring. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.